I don't want to give away too many secrets to your book, because I do believe what you should do, Donna, is go ahead and release that book. You know, maybe you could do PayPal donations. I don't know. And release that book. It was a free gift, and I plan on donating towards your book. And it is worth every penny. I know you're fearful of the misspellings or the way the words are, and I'm not a proofreader. But what I was thinking is possibly whoever, you know, goes over it, that's good at proofreading, could always send you back a copy of it after it's been proofread for you for free. They could do that because the joy of it, you know, what they like to do, you could run across, and then you could reissue it on Amazon. But I do believe your story is helpful and healing. And the part that was healing to me was I could see, like, I'll just use a couple of your chapters. When I read the chapter of the Whore of Babylon, oh my goodness, girl, my mother wanted to write a book because, you know, she was a preacher's wife and a minister. She was an end-time minister. And when she was here with us, I'm sure she is in heaven right now teaching those that barely made it by the skin of their teeth. You know, training them. She was going to write a book called The Whore of Babylon. You know, speaking about her and my father's trials and tribulations, and being in the ministry, being a minister's wife. And I don't want to give away what she was going to say. Well, anyway, after she died, between my stepfather and my dad went berserk looking for this book, okay? They were looking for this book because they were so fearful me and my sister would publish it. Isn't that funny? We can laugh about it now. We couldn't laugh about it then. So when I read that, I was like, this girl, she's so much. I just love her. I love this Donna Shaw. So I don't want to give away your secrets in talking to you, video response in reference to your book. But I do want to let you know it was healing. The last chapter, the one that you speak about coming into YouTube land, like nothing you've ever seen before, my friend. I do believe that chapter isn't over, and I do believe that you're an overcomer in the fact that you do walk in forgiveness, and that is the best way, walking in forgiveness. And I don't even know if that chapter is complete enough to, you know, process your life story alone up until current is a healing and beautiful journey on its own. However, I think you're too easy on the fellas at the end, but you gotta be careful put stuff in writing. Yes, you do. You got to. So I understand that, and that's how you roll. You forgave your mother. I mean, I just don't know if it's going to be kiss and make up. I'm going to let you know right now, my friend. Let's don't waste our time. And if your own blood family, my case, my father, he's a minister, my husband, who I bore 2 children by, and your different scenarios could do you wrong, did do you wrong, and mistreat you, why wouldn't strangers off the internet that's got something out for you? The only difference is our families are supposed to love us, and you overcame that in beautiful victory and made you who you are today, and that's who I am today. Would I want to change it? Do I have any regret? I like to say no. There's a few things I probably would do differently. But we're going to keep meeting people in our lives, because our life is like a big onion with lots and loads of layers. And we redo it You know, bell bottoms are back in style. We redo it until we learn how to get through it without being unscathed. What I would suggest to you, and this is just me because I love you, is kick the sand from your sandals. Don't turn back. You'll turn into a pillar of salt who would disintegrate. Let God seek his vengeance. Stick to your truth. And don't get off your path, my sister. Don't get off your path, your healing journey. Now, I may have more to say, but for now, that's it. And if you're seeing this, subscribers, it's because Donna said it would be all right to share, because it is a very personal vlog to her directly in reference to her book. And there is so much. I just want to be careful I don't share everything. And the reason why I don't want to share everything because I want you to read it. It helped me. And sister, I'm glad you can sing again. Because when you've been hurt and you're trying to heal, and those electrons and all those chemicals are in your brain, it's hard to go back to what you love. And music is healing to others. Yes, it is. It's healing to others. Because sometimes all I can do is listen to music to heal my heart. Sometimes that's all I can do. But I may have more. But I'll always ask you first before I post. And if I do post this video, my friends, I'll only leave it up for a while and then I'm going to mark it private. Because this is something that would be on Patreon. Just a little taste of things that I do where I actually give my personality. And the reason why is I don't have time for haters in my life. I don't have time for that. And right now, there is someone out on the vengeance who likes to reaction seeking because they're bored out of their mind, that's trying to aggravate, and I look at them as a Danny DeVito, and I don't have time for that. They need to go bother somebody else. And it hurts me when they bother people. It hurts me, and so I just don't even look that way. I've got too much to do. I've got Noah Boy. He's more important to me. But thanks so much for watching. And if you got time, look over my Patreon page. And the reason why I say that is I want you to see how it's like, I'm going to cut this video because I don't want to talk about Patreon on this. Okay?